各位晚安。那我是江胖，今天继续给各位带来《心灵杀手 PART-2》。两位，每次都想玩这个，这实在太好玩。那刚刚去装了水，弄了冰块，整理一下东西，所以比较慢。好，那话不多说，我们现在进入游戏吧。Steam 云平台，这打广告是不是？那今天一样啊，今天不一样，今天一样是玩到我在讲什么？今天玩到11点半啊，就休息了。那我进度会比较慢一点。这2天比较累啊，今天也比较晚开台，甚至连斗争特工都没有玩。我觉得我现在比主角还累因为我的英文叫做 Johnson， 非常俗气，也是大众化的英文。你看 Johnson Wake， 你看 Johnson Wake。
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
按照惯例，样子先搜索一下。这种东西，这怎么会卡在这？不是啊，因为一转身就看到这种东西。
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black eyes glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
这些乌鸦真的是很讨厌，就跟那个什么《恶灵古堡》里面的一样。Shut down， 能花不让冲。逼呀！每次一直按 A。看到这个摇杆，我就想起来， 游戏机我比较喜欢 PS4，可是摇杆我喜欢 X8的摇杆，我觉得这样子的设计握起来非常的舒服。我现在反而去握 P4 的摇杆，这样子我觉得很不习惯，而且很不舒服。而且 P8 这个新的摇杆相对类比键实在是非常的小，小到让我觉得都不晓得是在惩罚胖子，或者是那个手指头短的人，实在是非常难用。看到。怎么是信号枪
？Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and I'd keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller.
我今天大致上的去了解一下这一部作品的一个剧情。
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
那说实在的，还不错。以2008年那时候来讲，算不错。当然，时至今日也已经8年过去了。你以现在的角度去看，当然会觉得有一点掉漆。但其实还不错啦，我觉得还不错。现在玩起来还是还蛮不错的一个剧情。毕竟最近也没什么游戏。今天3号，今天有一款新的游戏是叫什么？骇客什么哥，什么骇客什么人类什么的，忘记名字。反正应该差不多明天或后天会拿到。那拿到可能不会马上实况，我会先试一下。因为除了还要安装下载以外，我还要试看那个什么，我的电脑撑不撑得住，撑得住还要再试试看能不能实况。因为有的游戏其实我有在玩，像是那个 Hitman 新的我有在玩，那它新的泰国关卡当天做，我觉得当天就已经破了，尤其泰国，反正新的关卡当天做当天就破了。可是为什么没有实况呢？因为我已经试过了，就算我把所有的有关图像的东西调到最低，实况还是会非常的卡。然后把 OBS 也调成1080，甚至是720，还是很卡。我所谓的卡不是指网路，是指我游玩的过程。那个画面延迟撕裂的不是撕裂，画面延迟的还蛮严重，所以就没有特别实况那款游戏。不然其实那款游戏还不错，所以可能最快实况也是礼拜天或者是下礼拜一都有事。那如果真的开始实况那款骇客什么挖客的游戏，就这个游戏的时间。Alan Wake 的游戏时间就会再拖得更长，因为也不一定每天都会有玩2款游戏这样子。如果真的有玩2款，因为如果还这样斗阵的话，等于我一天在玩3款游戏， 那我每一款游戏都不可能玩到1个小时，因为这样子就等于花了3个小时在游戏。本业不是实况主，专职实况主，是业余做兴趣的。那就到时候再看着办喽。期待年底啊，年底又有那什么看门狗2，可是能不能实况，这也是个问题。因为我只有 ROG 的什么个 ROG 的电竞主机，可是我家的网路其实流量并不怎么大，上传速度好像才刚好4000而已，有去做过，所以并不是太大，而且现在的电脑游戏显卡要求都有点高哦，760的虽然
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident.
760虽然说大部分正常可以玩，可是有些
or an act of creation
像
that
现在
had rewritten
Ubisoft
the
新出
world.
的，你像
I began to hunt
我
the
是刺客
pages
教条始终
feverishly,
粉
for
丝，
they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could
那个
save
大革命
Alice.
跟那个什么大革命就几乎是句不大能玩，然后枭雄也是勉强把它破关。
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
反正我希望 OK 的话，年底我想要自己装一台电脑，那应该就是会用好的980 NVIDIA 980，1080应该是不需要，因为好像 CP 值没有那么高，反正到时候再研究。因为这一台电脑是因为我目前右手边有一台，没有，不是这一台，我弟，等一下，怪怪的。我弟目前在用的笔电是我之前在用，那时候大学，下面，我大学4年换了2台电，用了2台那个笔电，好，因为大学那时候用桌电，说实在算是比较不方便的，因为我们家在这之前是没有笔电，没有桌电。那也不晓得什么，我想，哇塞，厉害！那也不晓得是我个人使用的方式不对，还是怎么样，不晓得。那2年我的电脑就已经超得很惨，就开始会猛力的过热。所以那个时候第2台更惨，不到2年就秀抖了。没有，对，没有。第次后来就换了桌上型电脑，因为要出社会了，就开始用桌上型电脑。真的有一种 The Evil Within 的感觉。 那这台 ROG 游戏主机算是妈的，真的不喜欢玩恐怖游戏。这台算是应急的主机啦，所以其实是没有到我要的要求，就是刚好而已。所以希望是年底那时候换主机。这台买太贵，希望就是除了主机以外，然后再买一个荧幕，因为大学是用双荧幕。这台很惨，这台本身没办法接双荧幕，研究过了，还要再去买线额外用才有办法。呀，后面这么多！还好。刚讲了，哦，真的用了双荧幕以后，就像你在玩耳机一样。换往上换就绝对不会再往下。Shotgun nice。没东西了吗？拿电池机买。不要那个，暂停一下，我关个东西。电脑还是有一些不需要的程式占到资源。哎，应该还是有一些丢失，没办法，网路就是不够。
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help.
对，最主要还
I
要
couldn't tell her the truth of
还
what
要去
I'd
换
faced the
网
previous
路，
night. She'd think I was lying.
这一点非常重要。目前的网络实在真的是不够，好摇啊！但是本来就会动。一定要这样子吗？我好像看到有个人站在那边呢。哦，不是，那是木头。我记得那个时候我有玩那什么《Last of Fear》，我只玩了5分钟，我就把那款游戏删掉了。那真的吓到我。那款游戏真的吓到我，因为本人有先天的心脏病，那虽然说开刀处理好了，但是还是不要玩这么刺激，那小命玩掉就不好。分享。 没有这种坑爹的吧？很烦呐、那还不死？死不死？
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
我记得那时候玩那首 Fear， 玩10分钟吧，好像是5分钟吗？10分钟啊。那有一段就是看着火炉会到火炉前面，然后一转身就会突然由书组成的一个人就出现。我记得那时候我弟站在我后面，然后我吓到尖叫一声，大叫，没有到尖叫，然后我弟也被我吓到。嗯，这上面真的没有东西可以上去，看起来是。我记得那时候我弟被我吓到，哦，我说我已经很久没有玩游戏被吓到这件事，而且吓到我有点
I recognized the parade float I had seen in
有点
Bright
傻
Falls
眼
when I first arrived with Alice.
口渴，最近异常的口渴。哇，放心，我绝对不是糖尿病。绝对不是糖尿病，放心。看一下，
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
可是这很奇怪，他1970年代那个人留下来，故意留下来
The
给
Deer
他的。
Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day counting the banner was right, I was missing a whole
我现在
week
搞不懂
between
说
the
那到
night
底
we
这个是
got
他
here
写
and
的，还
now.
是1970年代那个人写的？
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or
这
that there'd
就
been
要
some kind
故
of
事继
fight.
续玩，游戏继续玩下去才知道。靠腰。
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my
虽然
mind?
说我已经知道结局，不过这个时候就看到结局，结果怎么样，其实还玩起来蛮，就觉得说，好像不管你怎么努力都是一样。
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
这长得一定
Oh,
死
thank God,
死人脸
Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen,
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
No, 不错。
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, just to sprinkle
靠，
stardust
那我
and
刚刚就去收
whisper,
集了。
go to sleep.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Honey, I'm home. Honey,
啊？等一下，我先去看能不能。
Keep going, Alan.
我不要再重玩一次吧。Oh shit！ 哦，还要。啊，所以我会漏掉那个收集。
Previously on Alan Wake.
I can't believe it. I've got...
Previously on Alan. Ugh, I think I'm.
好吧，那就只好从那边开始玩。
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed
但是
at,
不知道从哪个时间
but the
就
cabin
进
had
入，
disappeared.
不是现在的，现在那个时间。好容易2016年，不是在2016年的时间，那是什么时候进入非2016的时间？然后后来醒来在2016的时间，所以才会说巨斧湖根本就没有小岛存在。
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
这是很奇怪
How
的一
is
点
it?。
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in
我
the
尸体
snow
的
of
记
a
忆，
lurid chain of scenes that had led
我
me
孤
here
独
kept
地清
playing in
醒
my
着，
head.
再次回
A
想起
mirror
我
of
的
my
一
own
生。
private snuff
蛇
book,
蝎美人
the
已
memory
去，
of my
徒留
corpse,
死亡之
alone
吻，
at my
酸
own
涩的
wake.
余吻。好老舍。
This was a late goodbye. 13 years.
Return to sender. What I can forget. Alice Casey. The things that I want. The fourth. Season. Season 吗？因为 season 不知道。这里好大。如果说谁会坐在这里，规划真差，这应该是放鞋柜的地，放鞋子的地方。
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
吓死我！还以为刚刚那样子要重玩。因为这
Oh,
种白
hey,
痴的
I
事
just
情没
finished
干
those
过
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on, now,
Honey,
please.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
哦，真的
Don't
哦。
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
啊，原来如此。
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not
那他晚上
prepared
睡
for
觉
it,
怎么
you
办？
know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story.
开台灯吗？
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh,
这是重
sure.
点，这一个是重点，
Here it is.
神奇开关。
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
这是重点，神奇开关，比神奇海螺还厉害。
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she'll locate your wife in no time.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now. Very good. I'll come back later on to announce, just in case.
但是这应该是我刚刚有遇到。
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the
通
cabin.
常这种说
The
法
cabin on Cauldron Lake?
都会说你是
How did
你
you
是
end
杀
up
人
at
犯。
Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
好，那么今天就先实况到这里，差不多要睡了。那由于我知道大概的剧情，所以我知道这打电话来这个人是这个常进人是一个王八蛋。那到底这个常进人是谁，就留待于明天之后继续游玩下去，各位就知道啦。知道的不要讲，不知道就看下去。那各位，我是江胖，明天见了，拜拜。